If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture intermediate level where you are solving previous year JEE main questions on sequence and series. So today we will be solving again 5 questions starting from question number 6 to question number 10. Okay, then let's try to solve these 5 questions. Now if you come to question number 6, the sum of this infinite series, sum up to infinity, they have not given infinity but in the statement they have written. So if you see the series, if you forget this one, if you see 3 square 3 cube, that means it is something of GP. If you see numerator 2 then 4 then 4, and it should be 16 actually 14. So 2 4 then 4 then 4. So it is mixed with the upper one is AP, lower one is GP, which is AGP. You remember AGP? What was the format for AGP? AGP, it was A, then A plus D into R, then A plus 2D into R square. So if I consider in that way, so that becomes your AGP. But your R starts from actually second term. So that's why you will do some modification here. So if you take 1 by 3 common, then it will be proper AGP. Then it will be, first term is this one, second term is 2A plus 4 into R is 1 by 3. So here A is 2, D is 4, R is 1 by 3. So you have to make it look like AGP. Then you can find all these things. And what was the sum up to infinity of AGP? A by 1 minus R plus dr by 1 minus R square. So if we apply this one, this is up to this much. So what will be this one? So let me take this one first, then I will put it there. Because I need this one. My answer is this one, not this one, what I am getting. What I am getting is this much. So A is 2 divided by 1 minus 1 by 3 plus D is 4 into R is 1 by 3 by 1 minus 1 by 3 whole square. So it will be 2 by 2 by 3, then it will be 2 by 2 by 3 plus 4 by 3 into it will be 3 square by 2 square, 2 square get cancelled 3, this get cancelled, so 3 plus 3, it is 6. So what will be the summation? It is 1 plus 1 by 3 into S infinity, that is 3 is the answer. That is your option A. Now if you come to 7, what they are asking, a person is to count 4500 currency notes. If AN denotes the number of notes he counts in the nth minute, up to 10th minute he is counting at 150 each minute. From 10th minute onwards, or A10 A11, from 10th onwards they are in AP with a common difference of -2. Then the time taken by him to count the notes. Okay, so if you see this one now, so first 10 is 150. So it will go up to like this 150. This is A10. Now just A11 will be, because it is -2 now, from A10 it starts as AP. So -2 it will start from 148. Then it will continue 146 like this. So this total sum should be equal to 4500. So you can think of now 10 into 150. This sum is okay. And this is a AP series. So sum is, I don't know, suppose if I consider Sn, it will go nth term suppose. So total term will be how much? We will calculate. This is nth term I am calculate from here. Nth term means nth time. And with that we have to add 10 minutes because 10 minutes is here. And then if I start from, suppose if I get 5th minute from here, so it will be 15 minute my answer total time. So it will be n by 2 into 148 plus n minus 1 into D is -2. So I think you can easily solve it. You change the side and do all these things. Final answer you will get 2 answer. N is equal to 24. It will be quadratic of n 125. So which one will be the answer? This one is the answer. These will not come because why 2 answers come is some AP. Suppose if you see, it will come generally AP with a minus negative difference. Suppose if I say AP 4 minus 2 4 2, suppose a DP of -2 from starting from 4 2 0 -2 then -4. Suppose you need sum up to 10. How many terms will give you as sum as 10? So these 2 terms if you add, then it will also get 10. Now if you go up to this much also, that will also give you 10. So if you do S2, then also it will get 10. It will give S1 2 3 4 5. If you do S5, that will also give you 10. So if you add up to second term, then it will also giving you 10. If you add up to 5th term, then it is also giving to 10. It is also a AP of a common difference -2. So that is the meaning why it is giving 2 answer, because one you will get from adding positive numbers, one Some positive, then some negative. Positive, negative get cancelled. Finally, you will left with same answer. So actual answer will be 24. But 24 is not the answer. The total time taken will be 24 plus 10. 24 is this much, 24 minutes, then plus 10 minutes. So 34 minutes total he has taken. That is your option B. Now if you come to 8, a man saves rupees 200 in each of the first 3 months of his service. Okay. In each subsequent months, his saving is increased by 40, more than the savings of the previous month. His total savings from the start of the service will be this much after how many months. Okay. So what he is doing here, 200, 200, 200, same. Then he starts from 240, 40, and he goes up to sometimes the total sum should be 11040. So again same type of this one. So if I consider this is n, so there are first 3 terms, 3 will be there, so answer will be n plus 3. So it will be 200 into 6, 3, this much saving. Then you start an AP, that is n by 2, it will be 240 into 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into what is d, d is 40. So again you can solve it, I think, by changing this side. It will be again a quadratic. You will find again n equal to 2, n equal to 18 and n equal to minus 29. So obviously minus 29 cannot be, terms cannot be negative. So it is 18, but answer is not 18 because 18 month here, then plus 3 months initially where is saved at the rate of 200. So it is 21 month is the answer. So that you have to be careful. That is option C. Now if you come to 19, if the 100 times of the 100 term of an AP is with a non-zero common difference is equal to 50 times of the 50 times of the 50th time. So it is 100 times the 100 term. 100 times the 100 term is equal to 50 times the 50th term. 50 times 50th term. Then you have to find T150. This one. That is A plus 149D. You have to find something like this. So let us go by this way. Suppose this is 50, then it is 2. So 2 into 99D, 49D. So it will be 2A plus 198D, A plus 49D. So it will be A plus, if you bring it this side, then it is 149D. So you got it, this is 0. So it will, that means T150 is nothing but 0. So directly you got that answer. So that is your answer 0. That is your option D. If you see question number 10, the statement 1, the sum of the series is, okay, now you have to be very careful. In each series there are, in each box there are 3 terms. Okay, so you can make the first one also 3 terms, 0 plus 0 plus 0. And if you see some series here, something pattern, something, what is the rule it is coming out to be? It is 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, last one is 19 square, 361. 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, last one is 20 square. So some sort of series you are getting. Here you can also think, so it is 0 square, then it is 1 square. So 0 plus 0 plus 1. So in between what is happening? In between happening, it is 1 into 2. It is 2 square, 3 square, so 2 into 3, 6. It is 3 square, 4 square, 3 into 4. 19 square, 20 square, 19 into 20. So some sort of logic you are getting. So if I make my first term is 0 plus 0 plus 1, because for finding this type of series you don't have any APGP standard format. So what you have to think? You have to think writing it Tn. You write the Tn, see whether you are getting anything or not. 1 plus 2 plus 4, then it is 4 plus 6 plus 9. So this one 0 square, 1 square, this is 1 square, then 2 square, this is 2 square, 3 square, which is in between it is 2 into 3. Similarly it is 3 square, 3 into 4, then 4 square. So you are getting it. So what will be Tn? It will be Tn, it will be r square. If I consider the last one is r square, because first term is, suppose I consider nth term, so it is n suppose. So it is n square. Second term, second square, 2 times 2 square, then it is plus, then plus. It is n minus 1 whole square. So it will be 1 square, 2 square, 3 square, so that's why n square, and the first one is n minus 1 square. It's 2 square, then you can see if it is 3 it is 2, if it is 2 that you know that is n minus 1 square, and between it is n into n minus 1. So this is your summation, that is n minus 1 whole square plus n into n minus 1 plus n square. So this is the summation you need. This you can see it is a square plus ab plus b square. So what you can write it is a cube minus b cube by a minus b. So you can write it n cube minus n minus 1 whole cube a cube minus b cube by a minus b. So that will make your life a little bit easier, because you have formula for n cube, you have formula for this one is getting cancelled, this one is 1, so it is summation n cube minus summation n minus 1 whole cube. I think you know this formula. This is, so these formulas of summation of n cube, here it is n minus 1, so instead of n it will be n minus 1. So you can take common. What it will be common? It will be n, so it is n square by 4. You can take common, so it will be n plus 1 whole square minus n minus 1 whole square. So what is a plus b whole square minus a minus b whole square? 4ab. So 4 get cancelled, it is n cube, summation of n cube. Now here you can see by statement 2, it is n cube minus summation of n minus 1 whole cube. It is written in terms of k, what is equal to n cube. So statement 2 is correct, it is coming like this, and using this statement 2 only you can find the answer. So this is up to how much they are asking, the sum of this series up to this much. This is going up to 19 square. That means if I not 19, I have taken this one r, so it is going up to, I need to find S20, because the last term is 20 square, 400. So what will be S20? It will be 20 cube, so it is 8000. So first one is okay, true, and second one is also true. This is, and using second one I am getting first one. So that means second one is the correct explanation of the for 1, because this is true, that's why I am using this one. For 20 it is 20 cube. So that means it is A. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.